Now, do say, old chap, who's moved my bloody webcam? Innit? That's better. Actually, it was probably me. Cleaning stuff. Right. We have an outbreak here too. How's everyone? How are you doing, Apollo? Hope you're well. Oh, tally-ho then. Jog on. Hello. Cup of tea, innit? Tea bags and water. Work's been rough, but excited for the weekend. Do you still have one more day, or do you have Friday off work? Oh, you've still got work tomorrow? Lame. Ooh, I like a weekend where there's like nothing to do. Sadly, that is not this weekend for me. And actually, it probably won't be any weekend till at least March. So that's, yeah. I'm planning on going live pretty early tomorrow, like way earlier than normal. Like I'm talking, in theory, about 13 hours from now to do the Ho-Oh battles. The Dynamax Ho-Oh. Mostly Pokemon related weekends, yeah. Yeah, we've got the Kalos tour next month, the Pokemon Day, even though that's all the same weekend. I think there's semi-big things on, I think, like the whole time, or the whole month, so. But that's why I'm planning on going live pretty early tomorrow, because if I can smash out Ho-Oh early in the morning, then at least I've got pretty much the entirety of Saturday and Sunday morning to myself. Thank you. Although, actually, what's next weekend? Oh, that's not going to show me yet. Events. I think it's Catch Mastery next weekend. It is, so actually, next weekend, I can chill. Because that Catch Mastery event is... yeah. Poor choice of Pokemon. I'll probably do a bit of it and get a shiny Oricorio, but I doubt I'll stream it. I'll just chill, do other things, and passively play. Yeah, so next weekend there's a Catch Mastery event on Saturday. I believe it's essentially a research day. But it's based around catching Pokemon, so Starly and... who's the other Pokemon? Hold on, I think I've still got it open, to be honest. I do. Yeah, Starly and Hoot Hoot are the wild Pokemon. They're also in field research, but Oricorio is the featured Pokemon. So Oricorio will have a boosted catch rate, but you're still only limited to your regional Oricorio. So which I understand, because we're going to get the Alola tour next year. But pick a different Pokemon. Like, you know that everyone... I mean, there you go. Like, it'll be easy for you to get one. But they know that everyone seeing that event would have been at least hoping to get other Oricorio, and it's just not... No. You get extra experience and 2 times XP for successful catching with nice throws or better, and increased candy as well. So if for whatever reason you want a heap of Oricorio, Starly or Hoot Hoot candy, then there'll be other Pokemon around. Like, you'll get your general spawns and whatnot. But, yeah, those are the shiny boosted ones for the event. The only part of it I might go out and grind for, probably not stream, but is right at the start. I think it starts at 10 AM, runs to 8. So it runs the whole day, about 10 hours. As soon as it starts, I will grind a little bit, I think, because they tend to make the mistake whenever Oricorio's involved. Because we get the Pa'u style, which is like the hula dress one. Because we're an island nation. But because we are also in Asia Pacific, normally the mistake always happens that we accidentally get Sensu style. I have a few Sensu style, but not a shiny. So on the chance I'm lucky, I'm hoping that maybe they'll mess up, and at least for the first hour maybe, there'll be Sensu style. Until everyone posts about it, and then Scopely Niantic will find out and fix it. But picnic. Oh, just need one. Hey, what's up, Rock fan? It's going good. How about yourself? Oh, right, it's coming to daytime now too. The only annoying thing about this spot is there's a lot of normal type Pokemon that spawn here on the peripheral. So, probable Apom and Munchlax phases here. Those white flowers are a little bit distracting too, which is a pain in my butt. Oops. But yeah, this weekend's going to be pretty busy. Other than Ho-Oh tomorrow morning, got Vulpix Community Day. I'll probably only do maybe half or 2 hours tops, but I mean, that's a thing that's happening. Hey, what's up, Trevor? All good. Hope you have a good night, man. When are we going to play that, Hey, what's up, Fierce Pokeballs? Apollo, when are we going to play that golf game? I feel like it was like a week or 2 weeks ago. You put it in Discord. And you can accidentally sabotage other players. Oh, it's not even out yet. Oh, I see. Trevor's like, I'm going to bed. Have a good night. JK. Whoa. Yanma's going crazy. It's so warm here at the moment. I don't know why I'm wearing a hoodie. But it's like super warm. I'll probably I'm going to stream a couple of ho-ho battles. It's not Christmas time. It's not ho-ho. True. Yeah, I think you've got to watch for like a minute or something like that.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh, that is shiny.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
That explains why I was like totally zoned out, not really paying attention, but I kept staring at it. Hola, Profi. All good, no stress. You know, sometimes it takes a minute to, you know, wake up from that beauty sleep. you want? Yes? Where are you? Oh, there you are. What do you want? Do you want out? Do you? My cat's being a cat. 2 seconds. Come on. Doing that side? Yeah, I'll leave that there for you. Oh, he wants out, but he also wants more food, and there's food there. I might be dumb human, but I can see that there's food there. I ain't blind. I have to say, as much as this hunt is painful, Tandemouse is pretty cute. Do. Hey. Has anyone been doing any like fun hunts, or have you found any cool shinies in the past 3 or 4 days since I last streamed for you guys? I've been solely reliant on Pokemon Go this week. I've been so tired and busy. Why are you not shiny? Why? Busy, sick, and exhausted. Yeah, I totally get that. Yesterday, I just had this massive migraine that came through. I got asked how my day was going, and I responded with, you know how when songs get stuck in your head, and they're like, yeah. I was like, well, currently I've got the Black Eyed Peas inside my head, and they're playing Boom Boom Pow on my brain. Because this migraine is killing me. I made them laugh, but then they also felt bad for laughing because I had a migraine. I was like, no. It's okay to laugh. Sure, we'll face this direction to do our little or what's the bit that you drink is a bottle of water or a cup of tea, innit? Loves Profi. Loves. It sounds yum. Is it like one you can just drink, or are you meaning it's one of those ones that are like a concentrate and you've got to mix with water to make it drinkable? Apple and blackcurrant goes hard though. Yeah, mixed with water? Oh, yep. Oh! Dang. I knew this would happen. This hunt's definitely going to have way more phases, I think, than the Dunsparce one did. No, sadly it evolves into Tale of Two. I mean, if it gets caught, that is. This thing's like, it says it's using fling, but what it's actually using is copycat. See, I'm flinging the ball at it, and it's trying to fling it back. Yes. Excellent. Well, that would be how the turntables. Right. Oh, that was so lucky I got that when I did. I have to say though, it is very nice seeing some sparkles that aren't Pokemon Go related. It is a nice change of pace. Oops, this way. Oh, for... Bro. Oh, it's the Terra one. I think it's getting in touch with its heritage back in the Hisui region where Yanma were a pain in the butt as well. Why did I throw a ball at this? Oh, sure, we caught the Terra one. Whatever then. Sure, thanks, bro. No. I don't actually want that. Because I run into everything but what I'm looking for, and I will also probably miss things. What is the cereal of choice this morning, Profi? Frosties. Oh, those flares are such a pain in the butt. Hey, what's up, Ems? I think we have Frosties in New Zealand. I don't think I've tried them though. The shinies, where are they? Probably can't complain. I found 2 so far. Oh! 2 in 1 stream. Well, I mean, only one of them was a tender mouse, but at least one was a tender mouse. I would have been a little bit disappointed if I found a few shinies, but none of them were tender mouse. That would have been disappointing. My goal was to get 3, because I feel like 15 is a nice number to round on, but I also wasn't holding my breath. Because this is the first sandwich, I'm expecting to hit 15. God, these Apom are annoying. Whee! I'm guessing Trevor got his stream streak, or he fell asleep with me running. Which, hilariously, for some reason, Twitch doesn't count lurkers as views. Unless they're actively engaging on the stream. Yeah, your trick, Profi. Is it? I wonder if the sun's about to set. These tender mouse are starting to look more of a cream colour than a white. which is off-putting when my eyes are locking into yellows. Can you... get out of here, hand tail? Somehow your streak is at 21. I mean, maybe my streams have just... oh god. My streams have just been at times that you could catch them. I don't know. I don't like that my face is dark, but I also like that my face is dark. Or darker than normal. I've got the... I think it's because the light outside is average. Dark light on my face means I look sexier. Light on my face makes these ball bags under my eyes look like they really do. So enjoy the mood lighting on my face. Link in bio, you know, all that stuff. I hate that that's a thing because I always have links in my bio, but they're never for the things that link in bio is for. I'll sell fake pics when I finally become washed. Give me one more tender mouse. Please. Actually, it's I've been an affiliate for like 4 years now. I think it's been 4 years. It was Legends Arceus that got me to affiliate. Yes, yes. I'm still in denial, okay? Thankfully, I know how to swim. And I enjoy the sightseeing of the pyramids, which is why I've been in denial for so long. Get it? I know. I'm hilarious. Ugh. See, like, what is this lighting? Oh, sunset in this game is a pain for Pokemon like this. Pain in my butt. Oh, okay, bye. They obviously didn't want to be my friend. Oh, actually, you guys are used to hearing me yawn on stream. Wait till tomorrow morning. It'll be, I mean, right now it'll be just over 12 hours. From a grunt? Ooh, nice, congrats. Whoa. I also currently have no clue where will be a good spot for me to host Dynamax Ho-Oh. So that's also a tomorrow morning I need to work that out job. I'm not going to spend any money on it. But I'll have plenty of dust to do at least a wee few. I don't know how popular it'll be. How long has this got? 2 minutes. Right, this is probably the last, oh, I'd say it is actually the last sweep of the sandwich, but I'll KO the rest of the outbreak just in case. Because I might get lucky, and the more Tandemaus I can encounter, the better. Oh, I was thinking the ledge was there. It is not. Alright, it should be done. Yep, there is me and Fu here. This is probably also a really good way to get that Tandemaus really close to leveling up. Perfect. don't think I've ever seen a mighty unit in that shape before. The way it's sleeping. I had to look at it for a second. I was like, I just didn't know what it was. See what these guys down here are up to. No sparkles, no sparkles. Waiting. Sitting there waiting for it to do the KO. It's just like, I don't know what it was doing. Did you guys open any of the Fantastical Parade packs, the new set in Pocket? The set is diabolically huge for only having only one booster pack to open. Yeah, look at this thing. It looked so weird. There's a dog. Bro. Yeah, I had about... I had over 900 hourglasses that I'd saved up. I got one of the immersive arts. No gold card. I got a couple of shinies. But I still feel like I'm missing a heap of cards. Right, checked. Right, I think there is a couple more. Right, let's have a quick... Oh, it obviously has the pickup ability. No, not the bag. We'll go to the box. Alright, let's check this Yanma. That's the one. It's as useless as I thought it would be. No ribbon, quirky nature on the APOM. And check summary. Right. What's something I can... There's like grubbin and charge bug around here. Surely this KOs. One time is crazy. Nah. I'm being ripped off. Nah, I'm going for it still. Thank you. Yeah, for the content. How close were we? I wasn't looking. 600, okay, right. Lovely. Well, while you're picking stuff up, Rolts, pick up this L. Yes! Family of three. Family of three. Family of three. Oh. No, don't congratulate me. How dare you! Picnic. Ooh. Right. Ah. And here I was hoping first check was going to be shiny. Oh, the Yanma's back. Ugh. All good. Good night, Apollo. Hopefully you have a good night and hopefully you enjoy your Friday. I seriously thought I could slip between those. I'm also going to try have my shiny Keldeo midnight on Sunday. That's my goal currently. So as of tomorrow, or 4 hours from now at midnight, I'll hit the last day out of the 5 days of that time gate, and then the next page, all I need to do is complete 100 field research tasks. Now I know I say only, while this current event is making you travel distance to complete tasks, but I think it's doable if I'm lucky enough to get tasks that are if I'm lucky enough to get tasks that aren't the traveling ones. And then yeah, I want to make the first shiny I encounter on Sunday, Keldeo. Oops. Stepped a little bit too far for that. Which means I'm done that just in time to get a couple of weeks break, and then we're jumping straight into Diancie. Woo! I bet you the time gates are going to be notorious. Oops. Yanma Spike is such a weird item. You'd think, like, actually, what would fall off an insect? I guess a shedded skin? Well, the skin's probably not the right word, but a molt? Kind of liking doing this at night time. They're easier to see and doesn't look like there's Apom around. Well, there's at least a lot less of them. Yeah, less of them. Thank goodness for Hoot Hoot and Noctowl. Same. Shiny Hoot Hoot is nice. That's all my goal is going to be for the Catch Mastery event. Just a shiny of the featured Pokemon of each. That's it. Oh, here's all the Apom. Lame. Yes, I saw a lot of that, and I'll be honest, I totally think that it's a little bit justified, because I think they should have just picked a different Pokemon, if I'm honest. But they were never going to give us access to all of them, because we're going to get that next year for the Alola Tour. So I sort of could understand both sides. Where it might benefit me slightly is they tend to make the mistake, and for short periods of time we might get the Sensu style Oricorio in New Zealand for a brief window at least. So my fingers will be very crossed to, if that happens, to get a shiny Sensu style. Yeah, but I don't trade. Shiny's profit. I'm special, okay? That is definitely a me problem. 100%. Hey, I've got plenty of Sensu style ones I can trade you for a regular something else, Pom Pom or the red one. True, I don't. Oh, actually, do I have a? Oh, I don't want to turn on Pokemon Go because I'll get a rocket balloon. Do I have Stonehenge? I might actually have that. I think I did a lucky trade for it. There was a local player, he like travels a bit. He also gave me my first ever Clef Key. I'm trying to remember if it's a lucky Stone Journer or if it's a lucky Clef Key that I'm thinking of. Ooh, that'd be cool. Picnic, that's what I was looking for. I am wondering how it's going to work. I think that if you do the forever, or like you become forever friends, and then you can do remote trading, I reckon after you do a remote trade with someone, you have to re-earn all of those hearts again to recharge it. Oh, that is how it works? Oh, there you go. I haven't unlocked it with anyone yet, so I was merely speculating. I think that's sort of fair. Because if you're someone like me that has if you're someone like me that has a lot of friends, then the potential for me to be doing a lot of those trades is quite high. So I get it. I think it's fair enough. And with the weekly challenges, you can earn heaps of extra hearts and all of that jazz. Wee. I'm actually super excited for Pokemon Day. I just really hope I'm not going to get let down. Because so far, we have nothing for January. We have, I mean, nothing for February, and even if we do, it's going to be right at the end of the month. And if we get shadow drops, or like shadow launches of anything on Pokemon Day, that is the day before the Go Tour. Like, we're not going to have much time to like jump into other things. Yeah, it does make sense to start the year off. I'm just impatient. Give me something, an event, anything. Although, I have to say, I am excited for all of the anger that everyone's going to have over nothing. The leaks promised us a mega ultra terra necrozma, and we didn't get that revealed. That is all Pokemon's fault. And that is actually how it goes too. Next 2 seasons in Go will be huge. I mean, I hope so. I'm going to be so sad if my May's Community Day Classic is lame. Oh, I don't want it to be lame. I don't want to stream something like, I don't know. Even Caterpie's not lame enough. Sewaddle Community Day Classic. Can you imagine that? On my birthday, playing Sewaddle Community Day. Honestly, I may end up just being like, nah. And then just connecting my phone to my PC and having incense run in the background. I'll be like, hey look, I'm gonna get some shinies, but eh. Charmander. I mean, most of them. I think all of them. All of them that are like multi-stage evolution anyways. Does it have to have a Mega? I feel like that's not the criteria, is it? I need to hop off my Robo Dino. You don't think it has to, but, well, I mean, yeah. You are right. And honestly, I'd trust your gut over these things than my own. Okay, Froakie would be a banger one. I wouldn't be mad about Froakie. honestly, I wouldn't be mad about Froakie. Like, I wouldn't even be mad if it was Weedle. I'll be honest with you, it's fine, like... Because Shiny Beedrill is awesome. The only downside is Community Day Classics don't offer shinies of the why are my words not working? They don't offer shinies of the evolutions as encounterable in the research, like regular community days. Bro's like, did I stutter? Yes, I did. Come on, we hit 15. I'd like a tender mouse. Please, sir. I just want another. Yeah, any sort of starter. Is there a shiny Hoot Hoot I wasn't paying attention to? Or are you begging for a shiny Hoot Hoot to spawn? I don't mind if one does, as long as it's not the only other shiny I get. Oh, you're just wanting it. I feel slightly gaslit right now. No, not anything but Tender Mouse. Why would you wish that on me? Yeah, because I'm going to end up, it'll be like 400 phases. And everyone's going to be like, whoa, you found so many. I'll be like, nah, most of them are everything else. I mean, that's probably going to be the case anyways, but it took me an hour of opening and closing this game to get this outbreak for Tender Mouse. I did get one other Tender Mouse outbreak, but I don't know where it was, but I couldn't find it. So it must have been inside, it was in Oni Mountain. But I couldn't get it to trigger, so I imagine it was inside the wall, which, yeah. I probably won't do every day when it happens, but the week leading up to the Kalos tour, I will probably stream maybe every day. I'll do Spotlight Hour as normal, and maybe just some raids while I do it, but it'll depend on what the Pokemon is, but I think I'll try do... I feel like I did that last year for the Unova tour. Yeah. I like how you're like the Johto birds, but it actually is. And Friday's Reshiram Zekrom, which I'm not doing because that's Pokemon Day, and it's either Fortune Fridays or it will be whatever drops the day before. Because the Pokemon Day announcement is going to be surely on the Thursday night. So it'll be the day before Pokemon Day, I imagine. That's normally when announcements happen. Otherwise, my Pokemon Day is going to be lame because I'm not going to get an announcement till like 3 AM on the 28th. But I have Pokemon Day off work, so even if we're sitting there waiting for announcements, it is fine. There will be plenty for me to do. I just don't think they're horrible enough to make it the Friday instead of the Thursday for the announcement. Can you imagine that? I get up at 3 AM on Saturday morning to watch the Pokemon Presents, and then I've got to be up for a whole 8 hours of... It is Blue Panther, yeah. A whole 8 hours of day one of the Kalos tour. Yeah, if that happened, I might just... If I suspect that'll happen, if work's not busy, I may just ask to extend my leave till Monday. Which I probably still will stream on that Monday if I take it off. Because there'll be Pokemon Day stuff that'll drop for me to do, but it'll be a lot more chill. Because I will be knackered. I will be quite the exhaustion after a whole weekend of Kalos celebration. Welcome to your life. I mean, yeah. I would say that's just life in your 30s, but you have life in your 30s hard mode edition when it comes to sleep, so... Arguably, I actually have it good. Are you going to be hosting most raid hours for your local community, Profi? For that week leading to the tour. The Kalos tour and spit on that thing. Oh. We're gonna get Kanto remakes again. No, we're not. If we get Kanto remakes, it's gonna be Kanto on the Virtual Console. And maybe Fire Red Leaf Green. Also maybe a extended Switch 2 port for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. What if we get Let's Go Pikachu 2 and Let's Go Eevee 2? It's the exact same game, but instead of just Alolan forms, they now include other regional variants of Kanto Pokemon. But nothing new. Or if they announce something new, it's going to be another Pokemon Go exclusive Kanto Pokemon. How long's this thing got? Oh, no! No, I know I hit my goal, but I want another tandem mouse. Oh, you can't do this to me. Do you know how much I sacrificed? Or whatever Willem Dafoe said in that Spooderman movie. I swear that man should play the Joker. I think Willem Dafoe's acting, coupled with, like, his just facial expressions, he would make a great Joker. And I love me a good Batman film. If somewhere in the UK gets picked out, sort of London, Scotland. Oh, no. That sounds. That sounds like you're gonna need like a week off after the. Like, just. You're gonna need March off. Just take March off. Just write the whole month off. You know, March is for rest. I just know we're supposed to get really busy at work very soon, and I'm really worried that it's going to be like way too close to Pokemon Day, which I don't want. Right, the sandwich is over. I'm going to do this to reset the spawns, and then we'll finish off this. I am only running 2 sandwiches again today, because the goal is to be up early tomorrow to host Ho-Oh. Well, that is true, but there hasn't been much in the way of Tandem Mouse. Out of the 3 shinies, I'm pretty sure that's not shiny. Yeah. Out of the 3 shinies, only one of them was Tandem Mouse. So far. Maybe one of these... Bro. Maybe one of these, end of the outbreak KOs will be a shiny one. Which honestly would be amazing, but I'm not going to hold my breath for it. Not that I could anyways. I yawn too much to be holding my breath. The hell am I looking? Yeah, I'll host some Ho-Oh on stream during Community Day if people want to join them. But I'll be all Ho-O'd out. Like, I've got 6 particle packs. Oh, they've dispersed. I've got 6 particle packs. I can host 2 Ho-Oh off the current amount I've got, so I could probably do 10 or 11 Ho-Oh total. Because I'll be able to collect max particles tomorrow, but I'm not purchasing the ticket, so I think I get an extra like 2,000-ish particles I can collect tomorrow. While I love shiny Vulpix and Ninetales, I don't love it enough to want the ticket for the community day. I've got too many Alolan Vulpix. I do not need more. I may do more of these off stream tonight, just while I'm winding down before I go to sleep though. Alright, let's have a look at old Munchy Boy. Look, honestly, if I was to get a random shiny, Munchlax is up there. Oh yeah! I don't have anyone to party with! No, it's fair. I actually want to see you get it before me. Like that is such an achievement, getting one in Pokemon Go. Terrible Munchlax, but it is what it is. Oh, let's do a reboot of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here. Oh, that's diabolical. Rick Astley would approve though. He apparently approves of the Rickroll meme. He thinks it's hilarious. So shout out Rick Astley. I'm going to be live, hopefully, in about 12 hours. From now, I'll be hosting Dynamax Ho-Oh lobbies. I will have a Q-bot running. And I will at least initially start my stream off not allowing friends list people to join. If not many people are jumping in, like not that many people are keen, then I probably will allow friends list friends to jump in if they want. But yeah, thank you all for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll get to catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.